student, welcome to your science class. Student, yesterday I have explained you living things need food. Now today's our topic is living things feel. Now let's start. Student, lesson 1, living and non-living thing. Now today's our topic is living things feel. Okay, all living things feel and respond. Our sense organs, that is eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin, help us to perceive changes around us. Okay, so student, all living things have the ability to feel and react to it by feeling. Okay, on the other hand, non-living things do not have the ability to feel. Okay, so student, what are the sense organ? Yes, sense organs are the specialized organs which help us to perceive and respond to our surroundings. Okay, now student, there are 5 sense organs. Okay, eyes, nose, skin, ear and tongue. Okay, now eyes, you can see eyes help us to see. Okay, now nose help us to smell. Okay, now skin help us to touch or feel. Okay, now ear help us to hear and tongue help us to taste. Okay, now when we get hurt, we feel pain. We are scared when we see a horror movie. We enjoy and laugh when we see funny cartoon animations. Okay, so when we get hurt, we feel pain. Why? Because we have the ability to feel and we react to it when we are hurt and we feel pain. Okay, when we get scared, our brain's immediate response is to go into fight or flight. Okay, our heart races, our muscles tighten, we jump, we scream when we watch a horror movie. It stimulates the brain and it responds with the physical and emotional sensations we call fears. Okay, when we watch funny cartoons, we laugh out loud. Now, just like us, most animals use their sense organs to observe the changes around them. Okay, some animals such as cockroach and butterfly have special body parts called antenna that helps them to feel the changes around them. Okay, so student, like humans, animals also have sense organs. Okay, with the help of sense organs, animals get information about any changes in the environment around them. Okay, as humans, we get by with 5 senses: touch, taste, sight, smell and hearing. They work well for us, but other animals have developed many other strange and wonderful ways to find their way around. Okay, so animals have senses to detect what is going on around them. Now, senses help all animals orient themselves in their environments. Okay, to find food, to escape from danger, and to find others of their own kind. Animals may have senses that humans don't have. For example, most birds can see ultraviolet light while humans cannot. Okay. Now, antennae are sensory appendages attached to the head of butterflies. Antennae are used for the sense of smell and balance. Butterflies have two segment antennae with a small club at the end of each. But insects do not only use their antennae to smell, they can also use them to feel the surface of an object, sense hot and cold. Okay, listen to sound or detect the movement of air or wind. Student, look at this diagram. What is this? Yes, this is antenna of a cockroach. With the help of this, cockroach feel changes around them. Okay. Now, plants also feel changes around them, and we can see their response. For example, mimosa plant, that is touch me not. Okay, feels and responds to touch. Okay, hibiscus flowers open during sunrise and close at night. So student, plants do not have sense organs like animals. Okay, that means plants do not have eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin, but they also feel. You can see here, for example, leaves of mimosa plant. Okay, leaves of mimosa plant close. Okay, when touched, you can see. Okay, when touched, that means when you touch the mimosa plant, then the mimosa plant would feel your touch. Okay, now leaves of a mimosa plant close when touched. Now student, hibiscus flowers has a wonderful quality. This flower opens when the sun rises and closes at night time. Okay, now clear? So student, today I have explained you living things feel. Hope it would be clear. Now homework, read today's topic carefully. Have a nice day. Thank you.